Everyone dreams of becoming the best. The best like no one ever was. And the road to get there, well, it's not always easy. It takes years of dedication, training, and perseverance. You must understand the power that lies inside. Your will has to be unbreakable, your heart true, your determination unwavering, and your skill ever growing. You must form an incredible strategy and have the strong courage. The sacrifices you will have to make will be great, but the bonds you will build along the way will last forever. Each challenge is a new journey, and your journey takes you far and wide. A competition against all odds, meeting new friends and forming lifelong rivalries. To be the master is the ultimate goal, and now, 20 years later, it's time to test your strength once more.
Do I have to say it again? Like, hi, my name's Andrew. This is the Game Awards 2016. Still going. And you know, today I told him I wasn't coming back this time. Like, I told him, I was like, I've got responsibilities now, I've got kids, and they're like, nope, you're coming back. And the next thing I know, I wake up this morning in the back of a van, and they're telling me that what I drank last night was Coca-Cola with a little extra fun time. And I was like, what the heck is a little fun time? Regardless of the situation, I am now here. I am tired. I am hungry. They have not fed me except for asparagus. And who really likes asparagus? I mean, ugh, that's awful. Next thing I know, I'm sitting in this chair. There's currently an electric wire put on my foot right now that if I say something wrong, which they're not in the room right now, I will be electrocuted, possibly till I die. So I'm not in the mood for this stuff. I have a Christmas hat on. I'm going to have some fun here, at least to an extent. If I'm going to go out, I'm going to go out on my own terms. And that means we're going to cue a montage. we're here at the top 10 list.
Oh, goody, it's our third time of year.
Who the heck are you?
I'm your conscience. I'm telling you what not to do and what to do.
Okay. Will you read this with me?
I surely would. Our top 10 list consists of 10 awesome games that started at number 10. It's Zero Time Dilemma. Ah!
Okay, seriously, okay, no. If we're gonna do this, you cannot scream like that. Like, I can't, I physically can't, like, do that.
Oh, no Christmas spirit.
Shush your face. You are a Christmas hat. I cannot take you seriously right now. You are a puffball talking to me. Let me speak. Sorry, it's been a long day. What's your name?
What do you want it to be?
As my friend here said, number 10 is Zero Time Dilemma, which was a fantastic game. Actually, all of these games are fantastic games. And when I look at this list, I'm reflecting back on 2016 of being one of the best video game years of recent memory, where almost every game was critically acclaimed. I mean, along with our top 10 list, we have number 9, Tokyo Mirage Sessions, 8, Dishonored 2, Fire Emblem Fates, 6, 7 Ways to Die, which just came out of nowhere and blew everyone away, King's Quest, which I think could give Telltale a run for their money of their point-and-click series. And then we get to our top 4, actually. Of course, Doom, which everyone was like, well, is this going to be that great? I mean, it's been a long time since we had a Doom game. And then Bethesda went, nope, not only is it going to be great, it's going to make the original look a little silly, because we're going to come and shift it into overdrive, and that's exactly what they did. This year, 2016, was the year of games where we go, we have seen this game in development for such a long time. It's never going to be that great. It may not live up to all the hype that we've generated. But for some games actually this year, except for No Man's Sky, it actually lived up to a lot of expectations. For example, Doom was one of them. The next game, Final Fantasy 15, was a game 10 years in the making, and went through a heck of a development cycle, from Versus 13 to a whole rechanging of identity. It is now probably one of the best Final Fantasies of the entire series. I certainly love it. Everyone here certainly loves it. It's got a crazy cool villain that I'm obsessed with right now. And I don't normally like the villains, I like the protagonist, but Arden is awesome. And then, of course, Life is Strange. What else can I say about Life is Strange than the fact that it's just so controversially good? I love it to death. Everyone loves it to death. But unfortunately, there's only one game that gets our number 1 pick for Game of the Year.
Oh, goody, I know what the heck it is.
What did I say?
Let me announce it.
No.
Let me.
No.
Please.
Okay, you can announce it. But if you announce it, that's it. Like, no more. No more talking and no screaming. Got it?
Got it.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Positive.
Yep.
Our number 1 choice this year in our Game of the Year is Uncharted 4 Thieves of Cut this out of the camera. It's been a long day, guys. I'm very tired. I'm kind of losing my mind, so I'll make this quick and to the point. Sic Parvis Magna, greatness from small beginnings, is what I believe the epitome of what PlayStation is. It started out as a small company, and it rose to greatness as possibly one of the greatest video game developers of all time was born from it, and that being Naughty Dog. Naughty Dog has since then created timeless classics that will forever live on in the upper echelon of video games. And among this is their AAA blockbuster, the Uncharted series. This one in particular closed the story of Nathan Drake. And hopefully this isn't the end of Uncharted. I would be very sad if it was. But if this is truly the end of Uncharted, then allow me to give a eulogy to Nathan Drake. As a fan, and all around the world, these fans, I'm going to speak to Naughty Dog and to Nathan Drake, the character. Thank you for everything you've done, for inspiring us to enjoy our lives a little bit more, have a few more wisecracks like Nathan would, you know, just for the heck of it. and looking for the best experience in video games possible. Naughty Dog, every single time you guys make a game, we have to wonder, why is no one else doing this? Why do you guys, for some reason, go, this is the fire of video games. No one else can touch it. But we can. And we're going to make amazing games out of it. Every single time. And now we have The Last of Us Part 2 to look forward to. This is going to be an amazing few years with you guys. I mean, it's already been great with the Uncharted games. But now it's time to close the story for Nathan Drake. And as sad as that has made me at the end of Uncharted 4, I know that we've got nothing but good things to come. And who knows? Maybe he'll come back one day. It will be weird if he does, because I cried quite a lot at the end of this game. I don't normally cry for games, so it was very emotional for me. But this is our Game of the Year. And we've had a plethora of Game of the Years. Which one is the best? Now that is a great list for another day. Will we ever do that list? Probably not, because I don't think we could ever rank all these games and say, truly, who is the best one? Because each one of our Game of the Year stands for something different. When we pick a Game of the Year, we pick it because we believe that it epitomizes what makes video games great. Between the story, gameplay, graphics, and all around just a good time. That's what every single one of these games does. That's what Uncharted 4 does, and it reminds us that the world is not so awful. That there's greatness in this disc that makes life so much more fun. That's why we love video games. It allows us to escape from our everyday troubles into a world that we can control and we can have fun. And Nathan Drake, Naughty Dog, Sony Computer Entertainment provided it once again. Game of the Year 2016, Uncharted 4.